Hi, I'm Erica from Farmsteady, and today I'm going to show you how to brew your first ever batch of kombucha using your Farmsteady kombucha kit. If you don't have one of these and need it, or if you have some equipment but need a fresh SCOBY, definitely check out farmsteady.com for equipment as well as great recipes. And no matter what equipment you have, you can definitely still watch this video to see the whole process of making kombucha from start to finish. Let's get started by checking out what came in your Farmsteady kombucha kit. You have your cloth and a fun print, rubber band to keep it securely on, your SCOBY that's fully hydrated and ready to go, along with your kombucha starter liquid. And then you have some green tea. We love making green tea kombucha because it's light and delicate and floral, but if black tea kombucha is more your style, you can definitely switch over to that. And you have your raw cane sugar, which might seem like a lot of sugar for one batch, but most of it's going to be gobbled up during fermentation. And of course, your fermenter and a little card that tells you to come watch this video. Now let's get started. First, by giving this a good rinse, it's also totally dishwasher safe, so in between batches, you can totally just run it through your dishwasher. The first step is heating 1 quart of water to a boil. I have that going right behind, and I'm going to actually do everything in a clear bowl so that you can really see the whole process. When your water is just at a boil, you can turn it off, and I'm just gonna pour it in here. You can do this straight into the pot as well. We're going to add in our sugar. For a half-gallon batch, you use a half cup of sugar every time. So this is a 1/4 cup. And a half. Now I'm just going to whisk this until it's dissolved. Which, with hot water, happens pretty quickly. Perfect. And now I'm going to add in the green tea, straight in there, and just push it down to get it all submerged. I'm going to just let this steep until it gets down to room temperature. The reason we only heat up 1 quart of water instead of 2 is just so that during this step, it cools down faster and saves you some time. Now that it's at room temperature, we're done with the tea, and I'm just going to scoop out those tea bags. I squeeze them a little bit. There we go. And the tea bags that come with the Farmsteady kit are totally compostable. There you go. And now this is ready for the fermenter. This here, and just pour it in. You're going to see not quite at the top. That was to save you some time, so I'm just going to get some more water and bring it up to just about here, the shoulder of the jar. You want enough room for your SCOBY to really stretch out, so you don't want to go all the way to the top. So we're going to top this off. Perfect. And now it's time to add your SCOBY. The Farmsteady kombucha kit comes with a fully hydrated SCOBY that's in starter liquid, so you don't have to do anything to this. It's ready to go straight in. And your SCOBY pouch might be puffed up a little bit. That's totally fine. This guy's living. We create an environment so the SCOBY's happy for a few months, but you definitely want to brew with it soon and by the date that's printed on it. I'm gonna just cut this open. Whee. You can hear the air escape. There we go. And now really, you could just dump this whole thing in here, but for, video's sake, I'm gonna fish the little SCOBY out so that you can see it. Whee. And a SCOBY stands for symbiotic colony of yeast and bacteria and yeast actually. That would be how the acronym works. And it looks a little bit like a jellyfish. It's super cool. It ferments your sweet tea into delicious kombucha, and it actually clones itself every batch and will grow as wide as the vessel it's in. So I'm gonna drop this in because it's going to be very happy in its new home. And then I'm going to pour in the kombucha starter liquid. And your SCOBY might immediately float to the top, might also go sideways, might just hang out. This one's doing a great job, but you're going to set it aside and this new SCOBY will start forming a layer right at the top. You actually have everything you need for an unlimited supply of kombucha. Kombucha for life. All the equipment and the SCOBY are ready for your next batch. All you need is more tea and sugar. We have refill ingredients at farmsteady.com, but you can also experiment with whatever tea you really like. Now there's only one more thing to do to make this kombucha happy, and that's to put on a cloth and secure it with a band. Kombucha, unlike some other ferments, needs to breathe. So you want a breathable cloth, but something that isn't going to have a wide enough netting to let anything else get in. And this looks so cute. So now your kombucha is ready to ferment. You're just going to tuck it away out of sunlight and let it sit for 7 to 10 days. If you like your kombucha on the sweeter side, 7 days is great. If you'd like it a little bit more tart, go the full 10, and then it's ready to repeat and make your next batch. At the end of 7 to 10 days, your kombucha is ready to drink and your SCOBY's ready to make another batch. You can just pour it straight over ice and enjoy, or if you like flavored kombucha or bubbly kombucha, we have instructions on farmsteady.com and more videos coming for how to bottle and flavor your kombucha. Again, I'm Erica from Farmsteady. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. We'll be coming out with more recipes for kombucha as well as fermented hot sauce, pickles, and more. And if you have any kombucha questions, farmsteady.com is a fantastic resource, and you can shoot us an email or comment below and we'll get back to you on any of your kombucha questions. Thank you so much.